everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're seeing this. I hope that you're off to a beautiful day. It's Friday, Friday the 25th. I'm recording this on Friday the 25th, but whenever you see it, I hope you're blessed, feeling great. On this Friday, we made it to the end of the week. Congratulations. What's this about? Oh, sorry about that. Let's do a collective reading and see what is, in the energy, a nice full reading. I do mini readings as well, my shorts on Instagram and TikTok, So if you want to check those out and you only have about 3 minutes, they're daily, the energy in the morning. And then I come on here shortly after and do a collective reading, a full reading. I'm also going to do an elemental reading later today. I don't know what sign we're on. I feel like we've done air signs and we have 3 other to choose from. So Spirit will guide me and see which one we're going to do today. But we are going to pull, or I am. I'm going to pull the dice. So we're going to take a look at what signs could be in this collective reading and take a look at your birth chart and see what is in your birth chart, what signs, what planets, so forth, to see how this resonates. Maybe this message is for you. Remember, this is a collective reading, so oh, I can't change it on here. Not everything is going to resonate. Please just take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay? And yeah. Let's see, what are the planets? No. What are the signs, Spirit, associated with the message? Who is this message for? I don't like when it does that, but that's okay. Libra. You have Libra out here. We have Virgo. Libra, Virgo, we have quite a bit. Aquarius. This could be your message. Scorpio. Taurus. You have a little bit of everything, child. Libra, Aquarius are both air. Virgo is earth. Scorpio is water. Taurus is also earth, right? Yeah. And we also have Aries, so we ended up with a little bit of fire. So we have a little bit of everything. Nothing really repeating, but I guess this is a pretty broad message. So it has a little bit of everything in here. Libra, Virgo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aries are significant. Okay? Let's see in what way or what aspects or what planets. This definitely has a lot to do with your, oh, hello, good morning. With your, hi, Mohammed. Has a lot to do with your birth chart. So make sure you take a look at your birth chart. Okay? Let's see. I can help you with that if you do need help. Oh, yes, it did fall. So the sun is here twice. So whatever your sun sign is, your main sign, that is definitely significant. Most people know what their sun sign is. Your moon sign is also significant. That's not as common, but still pretty common. So any astro chart is a good site for that. Oh, the moon is here twice. The sun is here twice and the moon is here twice. So that is definitely significant. So any website, astro chart or birth charting website that could put in your information and pull up your birth chart information would be good. I think that is Mars. Mars planet is significant, and Pluto. Okay? Let me see. Is this Pluto? Yeah, it is. So wherever Mars and Pluto is a bit cold. I've been getting that. So maybe you are turning a bit cold to someone. And Mars. I forgot Mars. I think it's very masculine energy. Could be a bit of fire. Yeah. Yeah, so maybe things are taking a turn in a certain relationship. Maybe distance, not so much. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Maybe some distance and not so much, warmth there. So it could be some sort of separation. Let's pull the numbers and see what synchronicities are there in the numbers. We have 12, 2, 3, 9, and 6, and 4. So remember, you could be seeing 12, 12, 12. They could be repeating these numbers. 3, 3, 3, 6, 6, 6, 9, 9, 9. 3 is mind, body, spirit. I have 2, 2, 2 as well, or 2. That's balance. 6 is also balance. 9 is completion. So maybe something is completing and you're coming into balance with yourself. I got that this morning on my mini read too. Balance was a big thing. And 4 is spiritual transformation. Almost like could be at a fork in the road in some sort of way. Hi, good morning. Good morning to everyone below. I see you. Remember to like the live and subscribe. But thank you for coming by. The video will be saved so you can watch it. Subscribe or save to it, or you can hang out, whatever you feel comfortable. Let's see what's in the energy, Spirit. So those are the numbers, the planets, and the signs. Let me get 4 cards and see. What is the message you'd like to discern for the collective, Holy Spirit? What's the message? Whoa, that is a whole lot. I'm not taking that. Oh, we got a pair out here, though. I think I'm going to take this. And it's 4. Let me see. What was all this? What was all this? Oh, a union does look like it may be going through a bit. There's passion out there, but it looks fleeting. And there's forward movement. Okay. Oh, somebody's defensive. So we have a King of Swords, King and Queen of Swords. This is why I took it. Remember I talked about Pluto being a little cold, so that makes sense. So in the beginning and the end of my first row here is a King and a Queen. Both of Swords. And they're not facing each other. One is pointing this way. Let me see. Oh, well, this one is kind of pink. They're facing each other. We got a King and Queen. So first out was the Queen of Swords, the Lover's card, 2 of Coins, which I saw this morning, and the King of Swords. So it looks as if in a lover's situation between a King and a Queen of Swords, both of you are matching energy. You're finding balance or going back and forth about something, but you're both in sword energy. So lots of mental agility here, thinking, standing in truth, being very honest, but could be very cold to each other. Okay? Look, defensive on the bottom. I don't know what you mean by that, Muhammad. What do you mean by that? Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. Whoa, she's taking a leap of faith. Or maybe she could possibly feel like a fool. Oh, the Queen of Cups is popping out. Yeah, this Queen of, Ace of Cups. She's a lot clearer on something. Maybe you could have been held in suspension at some point. But, I just got the taste for curry. Somebody eating or like curry or something like that. That was weird. But, yeah, I got the leap of faith. She wants to take a leap of faith. I also saw the Ace of Cups popping out. So maybe she wants to take a leap of faith on this love. Doesn't want to be cold. We'll see. But I do have the hang position at the bottom. Tell me about the Lovers. Spirit, what is with the Lovers situation? Oh, Wheel of Fortune in the upright. This has good fortune, good luck, good possibility, a turning point, decisive moments. So you could have been in what felt like a cycle in this lover situation. I got Gemini too. Gemini, Libra. Gemini's here twice. Aquarius, Capricorn. It's so funny how you're both, look, could have competition in the past. The tower's poking out. You're both in the King of Swords energy. Both of you. But it looks like somebody wants to take a leap of faith. Maybe the feminine, the queen. Masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. The gender is fluid in tarot. Could be someone just operating in their masculine or feminine. But I do have a queen here that wants to take a leap of faith, possibly. Or this person could be a very free spirit. They're looking for a fresh beginning, a desire to start something new, you know, maybe an adventure. They're willing to take on this adventure. What kind of... I don't know what that means. What kind of par do you know the person from first look? I don't know what you mean by this. You feel like you know me or something? I'm confused. I just don't get it. What kind of par you have? Do you know the person from first look? You feel like you know me? I don't know what's going on in the comments down there. But tell me about this Two of Pentacles and finding balance here. What are we trying to find balance about? This offer. It's a love offer. In romance. This is a love reading. You have Scorpio here. Finding balance between, I guess, outwardly, what's going on outwardly, and how the world resonates with following your heart. So I guess the balance between those two things, is it the both of you or one of you? But that's what the issue is, finding balance with offering this cup. Maybe somebody's struggling with finding the balance to be able to offer this cup of love to you. Or maybe, you know, we'll see how this develops, but this is definitely about a love offer because it's a cup and it's on a night. You know, graceful invitation, following your heart and your dreams. Somebody definitely feels a bit inspired. Okay, tell me about this King of Swords. What about this guy? Oh, he's working on long-term success. Seven of Pentacles. Perseverance, rewards from their harvest. So they've definitely put in some work here to reap some sort of results. Very patient and hardworking. I see Taurus out here twice now. Taurus was in the reading. Maybe that's significant to somebody. Third eye is here 3 times. Heart chakras twice. And solar plexus. So you guys are pretty motivated. And the crown chakra as well. So you're definitely living up here in this space, in the upper levels here. Maybe a little bit in your solar plexus. Trying to get the, well, your King of Swords is coming out very hardworking. Queen of Swords is coming out as a very free spirit. Willing to take the leap of faith. But this union seems like it has good fortune. Look. 4 of Wands here on the bottom. I mean, if you see a person, you can know what he is to do. You have the power from God. I guess you can say yes. This is God's thing that I borrow. It's not really mine. But I can't always tell you what it is that I'm going to see or feel. It kind of doesn't work the same for everybody or the same all the time. But it's definitely a skill to develop your intuition and what you do feel and sense when you meet someone, speaks to someone, exchange with someone, your energy and theirs. You feel something. Mostly everyone does. It's just some people pay more attention to it than others. Does that answer your question? I'm not sure. I hope so. But you definitely feel something when you meet someone. Everyone does. It's just some people feel more than others. Some people see distinct things. Yeah. Okay, good. Well, thanks for, I guess, asking. That was interesting. Tell me about this Queen of Swords here. And the Fool card. This Queen of Swords and the Fool card. Taking a leap of faith. This Queen of Swords. Whoa, that's a lot. I'm not gonna take all that. Oh, here we go. I don't know if this is okay. The Queen of Swords is taking a leap of faith. She could have felt like she had a lot of options, or there was a lot of illusions, because we have the Seven of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Justice card here. This person is still hopeful for new beginnings. Oh, we have Venus here a lot. This is a lover. It's a lover girl. Somebody is. Because although they've been at a stalemate, had to make difficult choices, or maybe cancel out some options that were not real options, and justice is here. So these illusions may have been intentional. So you don't really have justice unless there's an injustice. So something could have happened or has happened, that caused this person to make a difficult choice, to clear out some things that could have felt like an illusion. But they're still willing to take a leap of faith, although this has happened and they've had to receive justice for something, which is interesting. So a free spirit indeed. Maybe that's why she's sitting in her Queen of Wands energy now, because of previous illusions that she's had to sift through. Okay. No, I don't need anyone to tell me what I am. I know what I am. Confirmation. No, thank you. I don't give you the authority to do that. Tower at the bottom. Tell me about the lover situation here. And the Wheel of Fortune for this two for the lovers here. Oh, I keep seeing this collaboration. So, third eye again. Maybe you're gonna work with this person. Ooh, the Double card and the Queen of Wands. Maybe there's some sort of collaboration here, actually work together and to create some sort of stability together. It's teamwork, collaboration, apprenticeship, focused effort. So this is intentional work together. You guys are matching energy, learning together. There's good fortune for this. There is, I don't know, it's almost like favor. for lack of better words. If you guys do decide to go into this Three of Pentacles collaboration energy together. But balance is an issue here. Not really an issue, but it's definitely a thing. Or maybe priorities. Maybe you guys have a lot of priorities you have to manage in order to get. Because you know how sometimes you have, like, you want to be in this space with you and the person that you love or the person that you're interested in. But the world and, like, just the responsibilities of the world. That's why people say whenever people fall in love, it's like a distraction, because like you kind of just get swept away into this person. It's like a happy space for you. So you want to be around them all the time, talk to them all the time. A lot of other things fall to the wayside. So maybe that's what the Two of Pentacles is about. Just prioritizing how you can fit this overwhelming cup of love that you want to offer this person or share with this person, and following your heart. It could be a bit indecisive as well, one of you. Tell me more about this Two of Pentacles, Knight here of Cups. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Whoa, is this reverse? This is reversed. I don't know. Do I want to take this? It's the King of Cups, but in reverse. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not really sure what you're saying, but thank you. Spirit, is this reverse or upright? Tell me. I think this is reverse. Is it reverse or in the upright? I don't know. This keeps coming out in reverse. I think this is reversed. That is a King of Cups in the reverse, which is someone who was toxic. That came out of left field. Unproductive, manipulative, emotional turbulence. Tell me more. Maybe this is what it was in the past. Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. What is with this? This is somebody who's manipulative. May not be very honest. King of Cups in reverse. Maybe this is what, yeah. Canceled celebration. So Four of Wands in reverse. Lack of roots, lack of faith, insecurity, imbalance. Well, that's clarifying the Two of Cups. Problem with family. So somebody was a little manipulative with this. Maybe that's what that's why you guys are. Oh, this was supposed to be a thing. You're supposed to work together. Karma's in the upright. This Queen of Swords, that's the injustice. There goes the injustice here. The union was dissolved, I guess, or canceled because of a King of Cups in reverse. This love offer here came from a King of Cups in reverse. And that person is manipulative, a liar. Finding balance, this says imbalance. So this is where the imbalance came from. I don't know if this is the same King of Swords or this is someone from the past. Let's see. I don't know if this is between the union between the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, because we definitely have a pair out here. Or possibly, yes, because the finding balance is above. Maybe you guys are trying to find a balance from someone being this, something ending in the past. Y'all trying to spin the block on each other. That's what it kind of looks like to me. Because there's justice, but justice is for, it says for the Queen. This person had to make a decision. Because they made a decision, it brought justice. But there's still favor for the lovers. Teamwork, collaboration. Tell me about this Seven of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Judgment. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The King of Swords is the one being judged. You're both in the same energy. I don't know, I just got pretty sad. I was so optimistic for this. This person's working hard, but they're being judged. There goes Pluto right here. There's the coldness. What is that? My cats. There goes the coldness. So the queen is over here with justice, and the king is over here under judgment, or has called judgment on something. And there's been a dissolution of you guys' situation because somebody was manipulative with this love offer. But as two lovers, you guys were collaborating together. This had favor. Let me get another card on this. Tell me about this justice with this queen and the Seven of Cups. The illusions. Tell me about this justice here. Oh, she manifested this. This is a... Oh, look at that. Heartbreak. Yeah, this is the second time I saw the Hangman. This person is very goal-oriented. Ambitious. Right now, they're pretty much focused on financial opportunity, manifesting, skill development. So this is a lot. This is where the work is coming in. This is why your relationship was probably going to be one not only of love, but also working together. That's what the karmic wheel was trying to turn this into. But somebody lied and was manipulative. That sucks. That sucks that that happens. But this person is still leaping forward, manifesting their dreams, working. Oh, confirmation. May have experienced like some hangman energy. Spirit had to put you on pause for a second so you could like elevate and really unpack. That's what it looks like to me. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles for the lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, it was a passionate new beginning. New opportunities, progress, vitality, a breakthrough. I'm gonna see if there's still, I don't know if this is after judgment. Is there still a chance for this? Let's see. Look, a Two of Cups. You guys are so like, it's so cute. Two of Cups, the lovers. We got a matching pair. I love when the energy feels like this and it's just me and the cards and I don't feel like I'm picking up what I'm supposed to and not someone projecting from out there. Not that I don't enjoy having you guys out there, but I've been on other platforms and it's been a bit chaotic. I don't know why I can't talk. It just seems so much calmer. Yeah, this was a passionate new beginning. You guys are supposed to work together. It's the queen that is so ambitious and the manifesting energy here. We're going to get to this king here. Tell me about this Four of Wands. I got to see what's going on out there. What's this Four of Wands in this finding balance, imbalance with the Four of Wands? What is the outlook on it now? Let's get the Four of Wands. Spirit, can you tell me more? This is sideways. It's sideways. It's not all the way over, but it's sideways. So, I don't know. It's not over till it's over. Oh, look at 8 of Cups. Somebody's walking away. This is Scorpio. This came out sideways. That's very, very interesting. It's a Page of Cups. So it's like freshness, a bright future. Creative opportunities, a dream or possibility. And I was definitely just thinking, what's the possibilities of this? Like, what? It's really not set in stone. It's really up to the both of you, I guess, because it's just trying to turn. In the reverse, it's broken dreams, creative blocks, emotional vulnerability, immaturity, and envy. So that's what it would be in the reverse. But this came out sideways. So it's trying to turn. The possibility of this love union where you're supposed, this reading is so funny to me. The possibility of this union here, I don't know if you can see my cards, but it's sideways. So it's trying to turn, like you're teetering here. Is it going to be a broken dream, or is it going to be a nice, fresh, new possibility? But you do have some deception here that you've been dealing with. But the balance is here. You guys are trying to find the balance in this situation. That's what it feels like. This is so interesting. Somebody's definitely walking away before the cups have completely spilt. That's so crazy. Tell me about the king here of swords with this judgment. This hard-working king. One is a hard worker, one is a manifester. So you put those two together, you can really get some things done. That's probably why you had so much favor with the 3 of Pentacles. This king wants this 2 of Cups. Look at that. Unified love, attraction, partnerships, relationships, romantic entanglements, a shared understanding. You guys could have a shared understanding. You guys are coming out matching energy. 2 of Cups, 2 of the lovers, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. And 2, 2, 2 came out. I don't know why they're meowing so bad. Give me 1 second. I need to look at something. I'm sorry to check on those cats because I heard a bunch of noise. That is interesting. It really is. Let me pull one on the side. Oh, look at deception on the bottom. We have lies and trickery. Scheming. Somebody was lying. And I think it's the king. Or the masculine. Or the person operating in their masculine. Because the King of Cups came out in reverse. Give me 1 card, Spirit, going forward. Oh. Deception. 5 of Cups. Loss, grief, sorrow, disappointment. I don't know. Somebody might be disappointed here. Are you guys going to come back together or no? What is the energy going forward, Spirit? Oh, man. That's a rough one. The energy going forward. The Tower. Sudden change. Intense sudden change. Anyone more on this Tower? That doesn't look good. It's going to come fast. There's a lot of energy behind it. Five of Cups, Tower, coming fast. This loss and sorrow. Energy moving forward. Forward movement. Oh, okay. Well, I'll take these three. Look, wish fulfillment on the bottom. I don't know. It'll probably get bad before it gets better. Or maybe it did. Because I have the Sun, forward movement, and then the Ace of Cups. So this is an overflow of love. So it's clarity, illumination, triumph, then forward movement, and then the Ace of Cups. So I don't know. It's like 3 and 3 here. It's really split. It looks like it does get pretty sucky though, with the sorrow and the Five of Cups and the sense of loss and a Tower moment. And this comes at somebody fast. Or it did. And then there's the Sun, which could be happiness or triumph, illumination, and then the Chariot, which is forward movement. And then the Ace of Cups, joy, new loves. This could be a new love. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water. An awakening, fulfillment, personal growth. Ooh, sorry. I don't know. Let's see. Let's use the Panther deck to clarify. And then we'll call it. Okay? Let's use this deck and see. Holy Spirit, Divine Lyne things. Oh, my finger. Archangels knows with best intentions for my collective. What is the message? Clarify this message for us. What does she have? Tell me about this queen here. We'll take one per row. How about that? So it could be nice and clear. Tell me about this queen and the Page of Pentacles. Whoa. I told you. Adventure. I saw this before. This is the leap of faith. This person is ready to roll. Look, this also says adventure. This person is off. Look at, they're both on mountains. Adventure. This person is ready to like sink their teeth into life. They're ready to explore. They have a lot of passion. You might be traveling as well. They have a lot of passion. Passion for life. Passion to manifest. These illusions are not a part of their path. They definitely had to make a decision and cut that out. And they're receiving justice for that. This person is very passionate. Tell me more about this queen. Whoa. Merit making. This person is good. Moral. Or they've been building up their merit. They have a lot of self-love on the bottom. Merit making. So they've been working on themselves, working on their goodness, on their humanness, their morality. Wow. That's so nice. Tell me about the Lovers and the Three of Pentacles. What is with this Lovers and the Three of Pentacles? And this Ace of Wands here. And good karma, the lover situation. Let me clarify this right here. The Lovers. What is this? This was a gift. That's what I was seeing too. This whole situation, that's why it was good karma. This was a gift to even the both of you. This lover situation was a gift from Spirit, a promotion, a delight. Why lie? Why lie and be deceptive? Somebody really screwed this up. This was a literal gift, like a package that Spirit gave you. Because working together and having this would have been, it had favor, had good karma on your side for this. It was like Spirit gifted you each other. That's crazy. Well, Oh, there's good news on the bottom. A miracle, a surprise. Good news. This was a good thing. It's like the saying in the Bible, when you find a wife, you find a good thing. Somebody found a good thing. But maybe they didn't realize it then. I'm not really sure. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands in reverse and all that. This King of Cups, what's this? Expectation. Goal. Oh, look at the bottom. Someone is sorry. They want to apologize. They are sorry for being a King of Cups in reverse, a liar and a manipulator, and breaking up this union. Their goal, they're trying to get to their destination, or somebody realizes their destination now. They're trying to get there. Oh, you're like, it's so late. They're so guilty. They want forgiveness. That's crazy. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. This reverse King of Cups. This reverse King of Cups, I think, is sorry. Whoa. Vow. Hope. Wish. They're like, they're hoping and wishing for this goal. I guess for this new, fresh beginning, the Page of Cups. Took a possible vow to something. You want to take a vow to you. Hope, wish, and worship. Hoping and wishing for a fresh new beginning. That's the goal now. Tell me about this King of Swords and the Judgment. Whoa, that is a lot. And one fell on the floor. Hold on, I gotta go get that. Look at that. I don't know if I want to take all that, but... And I feel like they're in reverse. Not that I take these in reverse, but... Confinement. Somebody felt trapped, or maybe they were trapped. This King of Swords felt trapped. They want mercy or aid. They were looking for mercy, aid, help to get out of this trap. Oh. They sought advice from someone that seemed like a coach. A coach to them. I saw this though. I just made this collaboration. See, collaboration again. Collaboration. Maybe this coach was this other person. Collaboration twice. This person was trapped in something. Maybe a mindset, negativity, or a situation, or something. Their ego. Balancing their ego, self-worth, self-esteem. This was the issue in the past. This coach collaborated with them to work on their sense of pride, on their sense of self-worth. They were trapped before and needed aid. They were trapped in something. Oh. Look, it's a family picture that's all broken. Yeah, it's like polar opposites. This person was going through a lot in the energy over here seems like they were going through, like they were stuck in something. Either mentally or in their mind, in their heart space, just stuck in a place. And this collaboration with you, or they collaborated with somebody that was like a coach, or they listened to, or was knowledgeable, got advice from. This could either go either way. Take it how it resonates. Maybe this advice was good or bad, but I'm seeing collaboration twice. Here and here. So for some of you, this collaboration with this Queen of Swords was an aid. And for others, the collaboration with this coach wasn't. So make it fit how it fits. But there was definitely, this person was getting coached. And it has something to do with their sense of pride, self-esteem, self-worth, their their ego too. Your ego's not a terrible thing. It just needs to be balanced. Ego is what we need. Our ego. It just can't get too big. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Spirit, take us out. What's the message going forward for the... Wow. That was fast. There's conflict. I have a pile here for the energy moving forward. And there's 3 that are not so positive and then 3 positive. So it's the same thing, like could go either way kind of thing, you know? And then I got conflict, a quarrel, and then I got triumph on the bottom. So tell me, make it clear, Spirit, what's the energy? Somebody feels overloaded. Magic. Magic is definitely a thing here in this situation. They feel overwhelmed by obligation. What's this energy moving forward, Spirit? Can you clarify this for me? Reservation. It's like it doesn't matter. Even though you guys, I don't know if it's one person or both. Could be both. But I'm feeling more so a tug on this king here. Confirmation. This person feels like this situation is reserved for them. Like you are theirs. They are yours. I don't know. Like this is giving me like, this is mine. I saw this card this morning. When I was getting dressed, I saw this card. Like this is mine. Like somebody feels like something is on hold for them. Like you're their person. Look! Responsible, confirmation, assurance. I want to give you like assurance. Somehow, some way. Wow, that's crazy. Somebody feels a bit lonely. I don't know. Should I take one more? Maybe one more, Spirit, on this going forward. Like how? What's the decisive message? Separate. Privacy. An online community. Somebody's a bit introverted. And then there's real estate. Investment. Mega project. It's just weird. Thank you for the likes. It's so sweet. I can't see who it is, but thank you for the likes. Somebody's introverted. Could have an online community. Somebody could have an online community where you do what I do or something. But you're separated from like the outside world. Like you are not really very to themselves, or you two could be separate from each other right now. But then, look, these two have keys and a house. You're buying a house together. Separate but together. Well, yeah, they do. Thank you, Tori. They do. And when I save them and stuff, it helps. You know, the live. Thank you. You're so sweet. And it's just definitely energetic for me, you know? So I appreciate that. Real estate. I feel like taking one more. Somebody's saving. Preservation. That's what I'm saying. Reservation, preservation. Maybe they want to buy a house. But what, I mean, wealth. There's wealth here. To give me one more, Spirit. The introvert. Oh! Big ol' mosquito. That mosquito is humongous. We have a guest. What the fuck? Tell me more about this. I hate mosquitoes. What's with the introvert in real estate? Okay. We got triumph and friendship. So these are some sort of connection here. A victory, success, connection, team again. So maybe even if I'm not seeing anything romantic, but someone is going to be a part of your team, your connection, your network. Working together is definitely a thing here. And it could be in the areas of magic. I don't know why, but I saw that. But you guys are going to triumph through. There's triumph in one of you. Definitely going to triumph through this situation. Or you already have. And you'll be good friends at the least. Or you're building a network of friends. A teamwork, a connection, a network of people. I don't know. That's what we have here. I'm not going to pull anymore. What's on the bottom? Idea. Could be an idea that comes from this. Maybe a commitment. Others probably could protest this too. This could be what that is too. I gotta find that mosquito child. Jesus. That thing is huge. Okay. Let's take us out. What do you want? Let's get some advice. Let's do the New Orleans. New Orleans is good for advice, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna call this. Okay? What are we gonna call this? Is it a divine union? I don't really know. But it is a union of some sort. Whoa, what is that? Focus? Somebody's really focused? Or they need to. What's the message here? What's the advice for these two here on the table? If I see that companionship card, I'm going to flip out. What's the advice here? Whoa, learning. You guys are learning from each other, learning new things, upgrading. I see the DNA thing on this card. This has definitely been an experience that you're learning from. Nature, step out in nature. That's going to be significant. Sit under a tree. You need to connect to nature more. Get out. You're probably online on the computer, at home, a homebody. You need to go outside, sit in the sun. That's the advice for somebody here, one of you. What else? What is this? Abundance. I see wealth here. Something about this union and working together, something about you two working together, creating a team, a network of people. This is going to bring in some sort of abundance. It had favor. This is why Spirit wanted you two to come together. Maybe it won't work out in the love department, but as friends, could work, you know? But the working together thing, you probably have gifts. That Spirit wants you guys to work together. That's the name of this. This probably is some sort of divine union, like a divine intervention. What is this? Take a step back. It's time to stop. Spiritual knowledge. So somebody really needs to take a bird's eye view on this situation and look at all of it in its entirety. Like the bigger picture. I knew I was going to see that card. Didn't I say that? Companion? Hi, good morning. I've been on here about an hour now. I'm about to go. But hi, ladies. You're not late. And plus, you can save it and go back and watch it. That's what I love about YouTube. But I'm ending it here. You see these cards are the end. But I'm so glad you guys made it. It's my fault. I came on a little bit earlier because I got something else I got to do. But you could rewind it. This was so great. Companionship. I knew I was going to see that card. Whether it's a friendship or a companionship, there is definitely spiritual knowledge. You're gaining spiritual knowledge from this. This definitely is got. I didn't see the Hierophant card or anything like that, but this does give a lot of spiritual things, especially with the vow and the collaboration and the right card that came out with the spirituality and stuff like that. In the other deck, it's giving you guys share some sort of inner spiritual knowledge. Okay, this is the end of a cycle. So whatever was like a cyclical cycle, have patience with this too. This is ending the cycle. This is an ending of a cycle. And whatever ending comes, is a new beginning comes. So this is an ending of something else and the beginning of something else. Endings are also beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one more shirt. What else? Abundance comes out every day. That's so crazy. Every day. I see that card. Child, what I say? A new beginning. So that old cycle that you were in, the only thing you got to figure out now, let it flow. Let it flow to you. Don't force anything. The only thing you got to figure out now is this person going on a new cycle with you or not? But this is definitely a new beginning. I just said that. Endings bring new beginnings. This is a new beginning. It's nice. And this new beginning could bring abundance. Take a step back. Take a look at the whole picture. Okay? This is your reading. Okay, collective? I hope this resonated with somebody. I'm gonna get up out of here. I love you guys. Thanks everybody for stopping by. Remember to like, subscribe. Yes, new beginnings for sure. And share it, you know, with whoever you think it could resonate with to grow the message and build a collective. And this was great. I'm gonna go do an element. I don't know what element that's gonna be, but I'll upload that shortly, so you should be seeing that soon. And I love you guys. I'll see you soon. Have a great weekend and Friday and everything. I'll probably be live on here Monday. So around 8-ish, 9-ish in the morning. I don't know. Around that time. Well, I'll see you then. Okay? Bye. Have a great day.